This is the finished bouquets. This one has about 2 dozen.
And this one has 1 dozen.
In this video, we will show you step by step how we turned a $10 box of candy truffles into these beautiful candy bouquets. Also, comments with emojis on this video count as an entry to our February Grow Light giveaway. See the description for details. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video and giveaway entry, and we always appreciate when you leave us a like or a comment. We have to be kind of quiet tonight because Mom's resting and we're trying to make her a candy flower bouquet for Valentine's Day. The first thing you're going to need to make these is foam, it says. You can do that or a more cylindrical version, and this is what we're using.
That will make it look foam. That will make it look a little more like a bouquet.
We're going to need ribbons.
At least 3 different types.
At least
of
3
tissue paper.
different types of tissue paper.
Skewers.
And the candies. Now you can do whatever kind of candies you want for the centerpiece, but we decided to do this kind because they're round. They'll make it nice. And this kind because, well, they're also round. My mom's favorite candy. Those will be nice. We also need tape and a stapler.
The stapler.
So the first thing you're going to need to do is get your 5-inch squares of tissue. To do that, you have your full sheet, fold it in half once, twice,
Thrice, I believe.
3 times, and 4 times. Cut this with a butter knife and you have your 5-inch squares.
So to wrap the candies and have them somewhat like that, you take one of our chocolates, this one, and one of our 5-inch papers, and hold it out in our hand. Put this upside down on here so that the top will be facing up. Cup our hands a little and grab all the corners and twist it. Don't twist it too tightly or else it will break.
I'll come closer and give you a closer look.
Maybe not, never mind. Good.
Wait.
Can you help me with this? Just cut this end up. Get it upside down in the middle. So it can be very, very middle. So fix your paper. I have a small cup here. Yes, I've done one of each kind.
So I've done 3 so far, and 1 red, 1 pink, and 1 white.
Me too.
Okay, what's Valentine's Day?
The day where you get a lot of candy.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure it's a bunch about love.
Yes, it's this thing.
Wow. 6-year-old, 7-year-old knows more than me.
Yep.
Guess you can't guess what country Santa came from, though.
Santa? Santa.
Turkey.
Kidding.
No.
So how come there aren't a bunch of turkeys pulling Santa's sleigh?
It's one of my school. This is not working out good.
A hole.
A hole. What?
She's a bunny.
We're going to go ahead and put it on the skewers now.
You put it on this side, not the pointy side. So when the pointy side goes in here, it will go in.
So you tape this to your skewer so it's not going to fall. It's a skewer. You're going to want to tape it tight so it doesn't fall off. I'm feeling this wasn't long enough.
I have a feeling I didn't know how to do this.
Oh, goodness.
I have a feeling you're right.
I'm gonna have to let you guys do this.
Okay. So it'll just look like that.
What part of "it's for mom" do you not understand?
All of it.
The middle.
All
4?
all of it.
So only mom only gets 4 of them?
You two are horrible.
I love bothering you.
Me too.
It shows.
I keep breaking them.
We'll ask again later.
You two are fellow conspirators. Okay, so we finished. The next thing we need to do
Is fold the paper that has patterns like this into triangles like this.
You need your paper to be very flat with the printed side facing down. Then you gently crease it over. And line up the corners first. Then with your finger straighten at the end so that it's straight. So hide. And then you can run your finger along the edge to flatten that out and ensure your triangle.
from here, what you're going to do is grab your stick, hold it like this, and then kind of crease it to be going up to make a petal, and then do the same thing the other way. You move your thumb, add tape in the same direction that the last petal is going. So it looks like that.
This kind? Oh, yeah, and it could be this kind, just whatever you want. If you have extra of these, go ahead and put them in. Sorry. So, like that.
Okay, so we finished making the little flowers. The next thing to do is put them in the styrofoam cone. Yep. You just want to put it in so that they're about the same height. And you're making yourself a bouquet. And you want to just keep going until you have yourself a full one. You need to make sure that you put one where there's a gap. Okay, so now it's in our bouquet. And now what we're going to do, hold that for me, is grab 2 pieces of our gift tissue paper. Normal tissue paper doesn't work.
I don't know why.
You want to make sure the corners aren't together. I'm waiting for it to lay down.
Are in between the corners of the rest.
I'm going to put this in the center. Hold that. And we gather these 4 that are underneath. So this is the finished bouquets. This one has about 2 dozen.
And this one has 1 dozen.
I personally like the 2 dozen better because it's more full. But if you're low on candy and paper, this one is awesome as well. Because it's always the thought that counts.
And I'm thinking the candy.